Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark. As you can see, the images aren't that appetizing. Is that the right word? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's the truth. The truth behind reselling. It can get a little bit hectic. You can get a little bit overwhelmed. And I just wanted to let you know it's totally okay. I recently made a video about mental health, and I'm sure it has some part to do with all of this. I'm kind of like, oh, I'll get to it one day, I'll get to it later. Minus this receipt. This receipt was because I was handing something in for checkout 51. So I was like, oh, I need to take a photo. And yeah, I used my wall. Anyways, we started at 8 a.m. You saw that, right? I am a night owl. If you know me, you know I don't like doing things in the morning. I'm very much a nighttime person, but since my kids go to school in the morning, I'm awake. And since I'm awake, I might as well do something with that time. And for some reason, I was like, yeah, let's just sit down and start working on the desk. You ever find yourself cleaning up and you get into like a box of memories and then you sit there for like hours because you want to reminisce? That's exactly what happened when I sat at this desk. I just wanted to sort and organize everything at the desk, and I was like, this is going to take me so long. Why did I sit down at the desk first? I have so many other things I need to be doing, not sorting bins and baskets at my desk. But I did. I organized my accessories and sunglasses, that kind of stuff, into small clear bins that I can put somewhere else, not on my desk. And I organized all my little like tools or whatever that I needed at my desk. I organized those and put them in the bins that you see there. Now, I know I can't be the only person who literally keeps everything, every shoe insert, every bag, everything that I can reuse that will save me money in the end and help create a more sustainable business. I keep it. But also, I don't have much space to keep it in. And then I forget I put it in places. And then I forget I have it. Totally doesn't help me at all. But I found it all today and I put it all in the right spot. So hopefully I'll be able to use them in the future. I am such a scatterbrain, I swear. I've definitely taken the opportunity to create a bit of an oasis with my desk. As you can see right there on the windows, I got all my plants and I have a diffuser to really set the tone. Mind you, there was a few dead little flies in it and I was like, I don't understand. I didn't know lavender or whatever I have in there kills flies, but okay. But anywho, that's a side note. But yeah, I just try to create this nice little welcoming oasis, somewhere I can kind of get away, but still be able to be productive. No space goes wasted. I use all the area below and above my desk to help organize the space and keep things in order, you know, when I am cleaning up. I like to keep my tools that I'm using when I'm photographing, like lint roller, steamer, that kind of thing, over there on top of my cupboard, because that's where I usually photograph, where I just moved that clothing rack. And inside that black cupboard is actually more stuff, but shh, don't talk about it. And I don't know, I just like the flow of the room when it's nice and clean. I like the way everything kind of sits, my inventory there behind me, and then I photograph. The rolling rack moves out of the way when I'm photographing, and it just flows for me. I'm sure everybody has different ways of, what's the word? Flowage? Movement? I don't know. Doesn't matter. The one thing that's literally like all over my house are these inventory bags. They're just freezer bags, nothing too special, but I get my inventory whenever something sells and I take them in their bags to the kitchen on my kitchen island, and I pack my orders there. So I will take them out of the bags there, and so then I just have a stack of empty bags, and then I bring them back to my desk. So then I have containers and containers of these silly bags, but I just always end up buying more anyways. I have way too many bags. Can someone tell me to stop buying inventory bags? That'd be great. Well, finally she took the receipt off her wall. Now this little racking that I have here is for my desk pile. I have so many pants. I hate photographing pants, so those are always like the very last things that ever get done. And I have stuff that I should have listed for the summertime. I never did, but that's fine, whatever. I use this to kind of organize it. I made a video previously where I would put what my next day's stuff would be in each one, so I knew exactly what I was going to be doing, but that didn't last that long. Now watch me struggle with this bag. I didn't know it was impossible to fold this bag with the air inside of it. But I love this bag. I got it from my BFF. Yeah. I have my shoes over here, and I cannot tell you the amount of times I've been so scared to take a box of shoes down without that tower falling on me. So I was really excited to get them into the shelf because some of the shoes that were inside the shelf had sold. So super excited about that. I absolutely love shoes, and I don't know why it took me so long to come around to the idea, but I just love it. It's so easy. It's pretty, you know, straightforward. The only thing I do struggle with is European sizing. Like, I can never, ever get it right. Now, we are moving on to inventory. I have pretty much cleaned up my whole space, but now I need to get the things that I've already photographed and listed put in these inventory bags, which I had put off for so long because I didn't have the space. You saw my desk before? Where was I doing my inventory? Oh, I found something. I like to inventory and kind of do this stuff right when I'm listing so that I would be aware of any, you know, pilling, but it's okay. I cleaned it all up. I'm going to fold it and put it all away now. My trick for the inventory bags, I used to try to like shove as much as I could into an inventory bag, but then I was like, this is ridiculous because then I'd have to put that inventory bag back when that one other item that's in that bag didn't sell. It became messy. So now I try to just put one item per bag, and I'm just throwing them off to the side right now. Later on, I end up putting them in the proper bins, but I had to find space. Oh my goodness, I ran out of space. I didn't even know that was possible. Do you see how many bins I have? How is that even possible? I think I need to go on a hiatus of buying inventory. I have way too much stuff, and I only have like 730 listings. It's not even like I have an extensive amount of inventory, but everything that's in an inventory bin is listed. I don't know. Also, do they count multiples? Because I do have multiples. So if they don't count multiples, maybe I have more than 730 items or whatever it was I said. Whatever the case is, I definitely am looking into a bit more of a sturdy, nicer looking inventory system. I want like nice, husky, metal, welted, or whatever it's called, racking with like clear bins and beautiful like colors and make it nice and colorful, but like the bins are clear with like, I don't know, color on the outside. I want to make it look nice and pretty and appealing, but also look professional. I find the different color bins aren't as professional as I'd like it to be, but it is what it is right now. I did start out with cardboard boxes, so like we could go back to that. That was a moment. We don't like that moment. It still exists. Somehow I still have inventory from then. I mean, I've gone through so many transitions with my inventory, and I find that this way has worked the best for me, and it's the most sustainable. I can keep it up. Ta-da! I'm done! So, are we taking bets, or what are we doing? How long will it take for it to become a mess again? Because... oh, just kidding, it's a mess again. No, I'm kidding. This is the before. Let's just appreciate how beautiful it looks now. So nice and sparkly. I wish it could twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. Don't worry, those jeans are in the right spot. I have to get them hemmed for my son, but now that I found them, oh, it's a scary mess again. We don't like the mess. Can everybody like not allow me to do that again? Oh, so pretty. So happy with this. Look, I put away half the inventory. Look at my pink hangers. I love my pink hangers. You can get them at Dollarama. They're so pretty. And don't worry, Mary's still there. That's my mannequin. There's my end time. Thank you for watching my video. I hope that you laughed along with me. I know it was a little quirky, but got the job done. And I'm hoping that this sets the stage for me to be able to be a bit more productive and use my day effectively and get this stuff listed. But hey, it's only half the amount of stuff that you normally see. And nothing's hanging up there. That's an improvement. Doesn't mean I don't have that whole death pile right here, but we're not going to talk about her. Thank you again for watching my video. I appreciate you, and I will see you next week. I am hoping, I'm praying that the video goes as planned. I mean, this video was totally planned. It's exactly what I meant to do. I'll see you next week. Job done. My room. Oh my goodness. Every video I gotta sneeze.